Hey feds, if you work at the IRS or any federal agency, you need to hear this. On February 27th, the IRS announced it was terminating its collective bargaining agreement with the NTEU. This is the update you've been asking for. Here it is. So the national agreement says the IRS is gone. The 2025 addendum says the IRS is gone. Negotiations in progress, canceled, says the IRS. And the IRS told employees it would begin implementing changes to your conditions of employment without bargaining. A lot of you got reassigned without your union at the table. Let me tell you what this means in plain English. A collective bargaining agreement is not just about pay. It's the document that controls how your agency has to treat you before it disciplines you, reassigns you, changes your working conditions, or comes after your job. When that agreement disappears, so do a lot of the procedural guardrails agencies are required to follow. Now, NTEU is pushing back hard. President Doreen Greenwald said the CBA remains in effect, that NTEU is still your certified exclusive representative, and that litigation challenging the underlying executive order is still alive in the courts. All of this is true. And in terms of the courts, NTEU also told members that arbitration panels are proceeding whether the IRS shows up or not. Here's what I want to be honest with you as an attorney and just kind of give you the bottom line. The IRS on its side is relying on Executive Order 14251, which lists the Department of Treasury as an agency excluded from federal labor management relations law on national security grounds. That executive order is the legal basis for what's happening right now, not just at IRS, but across dozens of other agencies. So is that executive order lawful? I don't think so, but the question is not what I think. The question is generally unsettled, and I don't know how this is going to go. Courts have gone back and forth. One circuit just vacated an injunction blocking the order, theoretically allowing it to move forward. Another circuit stay order was specifically based on the government promising it would not terminate CBAs while the appeal was pending, and the IRS did exactly that. So this means we might be about to see emergency motion practices. This is going to play out in courts. I think courts are allowing it to happen for now, but it doesn't mean it will be found to be illegal. Here's what I want every Fed watching this to understand. So when your CBA disappears, your election of remedies might change, your grievance rights might change, your Weingarten rights, your right to have a union rep present during an investigative interview, that might change. OPM's now telling agencies they don't have to honor those for excluded employees. That's a big deal. 3 things you should do right now. Number 1, find out if your position is still bargaining unit. Check your SF50 box 37. The code has changed. Your legal landscape just changed. Number 2, document everything. If your agency starts implementing changes to your working conditions without notice of bargaining, write it down, date it, keep it. Number 3, if you are an IRS employee facing discipline, reassignment, or change in conditions right now, do not assume your old grievance procedures still apply. Talk to a qualified federal employee attorney based on your specific situation, if that applies to you. I think the legal fight over whether any of this is lawful is happening in real time. We'll keep updating you as it develops. My name is Sean Southworth. I represent federal employees. Please save this. Share it with every IRS employee you know. If I was an IRS employee and I want to know if this is legal or not, I would talk to my union. I think there's going to be a debate. Clash will try to keep you updated as this goes along, but there's certainly good argument to support the union's position that what the IRS just did was unlawful. How that's going to play out in courts, I honestly don't know. I try to project if I could, so I'll have to watch. Thank you everybody for your support. Take care and have a good day.